FAST in this sense is an acronym standing for Fuel, Air, Spark Technology. And with me to talk about a brand new FAST product is Brian Reese, Vice President of Business and Product Development for the Comp Performance Group. What's new at FAST?
Well, the one product we're especially proud of today is one that took the runner-up for the best new street product, and that's right behind us here. It's the new Jeep EZ-EFI Kit. And this kit is a bolt-on carburetor replacement for any 6-cylinder 4.2-liter Jeep. Just bolt it on and go, self-tuning, don't need to be an expert. It'll get you right into a fuel-injected version of a Jeep.
Now wait a minute. I come to you as an old-school carburetor guy when it was wrenches and screwdrivers. And what you're telling me is that in one step, over, say, perhaps a weekend, I can take my Jeep and make it no longer sensitive.
That's exactly correct. You can bolt this on, start it up and go. There's no warming up, there's no stalling, there's no trouble going up hills, down hills. It's really remarkable. It makes it like a late model EFI Jeep.
If I'm a jobber, why do I stock this guy as opposed to the other EFI units that are already on the market?
That's an easy question because Comp and the FAST company are going to do everything we can to market the heck out of this. It's going to be known in the industry and with the consumer as the very best EFI kit. So the simple answer is that the customers want this. They're going to be coming to your shop saying, I want that fast, easy EFI kit.
The one thing we believe that gives the jobber an advantage over the big box and or discount chain store is the awareness of product information about what they sell. What makes this system better for me as a jobber than what's already out there? How have you, if you will, raised the bar?
I think that the effort level that goes into supporting the jobber and the selling stream is just as strong as the engineering that went into the product. We spend as much time generating materials, generating all the details, and all the marketing information that we need and jobbers need to do a great job of understanding all the details about the product. Why do people want this? What does it do for them? And that's what we do best.
I understand that CFM, if you will, cubic feet per minute of airflow, is no longer the rule in this kind of a product because everybody's talking about 1,000 CFM and all of that old carburetor technology stuff. How in heaven's name does a Jeep product function on such an engine with that still in my mind?
Well, the beauty with fuel injection and CFM is you can have your cake and eat it too. When people refer to CFM on a carburetor and they're afraid of putting a big CFM carburetor on a small engine, it's because it won't work properly. It needs that airflow to modulate the fuel. The beauty with fuel injection is that the fuel is controlled electronically, independent of the airflow. So you can have very high airflow and still maintain very good fuel control at low engine speeds, at small horsepower, low engine applications. So you can really have both here, and that's the beauty of the system.
Okay, so I talk my customer into buying one of your systems. When he opens the box, what does he see?
He sees a box full of jewelry. We have done everything we can to make this kit complete, make it very nice and attractive. The attention to detail is tremendous. We actually, as part of this development process, installed one of these. I took one home and installed it on a Jeep in my garage to polish up this kit and make sure that the details like the clamp sizes, the screws, the nuts, the hose length, everything worked. We went back to the shop and we tweaked this kit to make it perfect.
So what you're telling me is I don't have to go to the hardware store or the auto parts store to buy anything else. If I've got Saturday and Sunday, a few hours each day, to install one of these on my Jeep, I don't have to go anywhere and buy anything if I have the appropriate tools.
That's exactly right. As living proof, I did it. I went in my garage and installed this thing. I can tell you, it's in the box. We really took that detail.
So what? And this is a single part number for all 4.2-liter Jeep engines, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
So if I am this jobber, other than the fact that I have obviously an aware client coming into my store, what other sales message would I bring to my client about the product?
The number one thing here is that the product works, and it works well. We could do all the marketing and selling we wanted, but if the product was no good, in the long run, it wouldn't be successful. So the first thing and the most important thing is this product works. You can sell it, you can stand behind it, and you can be confident when a customer gets it, he'll be happy. Secondarily, we do provide all the support, all the jobber materials, all the technical support that's needed to really support this. So you can sell this in confidence and rely on the strength of the comp group to support it.
Brian, this thing is an amazing package. I mean, I'm from Arizona. I've lived in Colorado. I fully understand the limits of carburation. It seems that you have launched a product that will literally take old school vehicles into new school technology.
And that's exactly what we're trying to deliver. An easy, confident package, deliver all the benefits of EZ-EFI and none of the struggles or complexity or hassles that have been known in older or other EFI systems.
As a jobber trying to maintain a relationship with my clients and keep the doors open, I'm also worried about two things, and that is SKU proliferation and profitability. How have you got those bases covered?
We've tried to minimize SKUs. This kit is really sold under 3 SKUs. One is a basic kit, the second one is an in-tank fuel pump, and the third one is an inline fuel pump. So you have an option on fuel pumps depending on what the customer wants. So it's not many SKUs, and you don't even have to carry all 3 versions of those. As far as the profit goes, we've done a great job in trying to maintain these product lines where the jobber can make an adequate profit with no trouble. There's not a lot of selling on price with our product because we've done such a good job of convincing customers you want this product. So our customers aren't shopping this thing necessarily on the best price. They're shopping it because they understand the product, they've decided they want it, they know it's the best, and they're willing to pay for it.
So bottom line, where do I go to find out more?
The best place to go is to fuelairspark.com. Get all the information right off the web.
Can I order the product from my warehouse distributor?
You can order the product wherever you guys like. Make sure you ask your salesman at your WD about the special incentives with this program.
All right, so the point is it's nationally distributed and it is currently available?
That's correct. This has been selling and it's been a great success already.
Let's say I have a technical question. Who do I talk to?
We've got a 1-800 number, toll-free, open on Saturdays even, so you can call and get technical support when you need it. If you prefer to email or text or Twitter or Facebook, we've got all those channels as well. So we really try to cover all bases depending on how the customer prefers to communicate.
Give us a wrap-up.
The FAST division of the Comp Performance Group has been around for about 15 years, and our expertise is delivering fuel, air, spark type products. That could be intake manifolds, fuel injection systems, or components of either. And it's really something that I want to mention here today about how much goes into these products. It's a heck of a team that engineers these things, and they pride themselves in delivering the best products they can. So take a look at www.fuelairspark.com.